my interviews.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Zoomer pop stars born no earlier than 1997, including their future potential. Number 10, Ice Spice.
You thought I was feeling you?
You thought we were feeling her? Then you'd be correct. Like many Gen Z artists, Ice Spice started out as a viral TikTok sensation. After her solo songs like Munch, Feeling You blew up in 2022, she scored a collab with fellow up-and-comer Pink Pantheress that pushed her to further heights.
So I tell him it's one of me, he making fun of me. His girl is a bum to me, like that boy is a cap. Saying he home but I know where he at, like.
Soon enough, the rapper joined forces with industry titans like Nicki Minaj, Taylor Swift, and Ben Affleck.
How are people gonna connect you with Duncan?
Yeah, I'm a Duncan girl.
I'm not seeing it.
Ice Spice, my fans are the Munchkin.
Beyond her distinct look and memeable lyrics, Ice Spice has been praised for her positive vibes and likeable attitude. Some have even dubbed her the People's Princess. Despite accomplishing so much already, she still has further to go. How can she lose when she's already chose?
My name Ice but I always stay hot.
Number 9, Tate McRae. If you miss the days of pop stars with real choreo, this Zoomer is making up for lost time. Tate McRae is a double threat, starting dance lessons at 6 years old and perfecting her craft long before picking up a microphone. You Broke Me First became her first hit single in 2020, and her star has only brightened in the meantime.
Now suddenly you're asking for it back. Could you tell me where'd you get the nerve?
Her viral TikTok song Greedy is shaping up to be her biggest hit yet, serving up a slinky throwback to 2000s era Nelly Furtado and Timbaland. The switch in McRae's sound bodes well for the future, and she's sure to deliver more bops. Number 8, Willow. While Willow Smith's debut Whip My Hair was a standard Rihanna-esque track, she matured and found her own lane in the decade plus since.
I'm just climbing on trees and skipping my class now.
5 studio albums and multiple genres later, she's far surpassed most people's first impressions. From exploring alternative R&B to riding the pop-punk revival wave, Willow has managed to shed the Nepo baby stigma and prove herself as her own artist. She's also scored collabs with the likes of Blink-182's Travis Barker, earning the respect of her musical predecessors. Willow has opened doors in the alternative space for countless other artists and continues to shape-shift her sound. Number 7, Chloe and Halle.
Yeah, I beat my face, moving fast cause the Uber on the way.
How do they do it? The latest in a succession of R&B sister acts that include the Braxtons and Knowles, Chloe and Halle Bailey have already made their mark.
And that's just how we do it, yeah, that's just how we do it, and you can do it too. No complaints.
First getting their start on a YouTube cover channel in the early 2010s, they soon made TV appearances and got signed to Beyoncé's label, Parkwood Entertainment. Like their famous mentor, and Janet Jackson before her, Chloe and Halle have navigated the wholesome teen idol to full-fledged pop star pipeline. And after their acclaimed sophomore album, Ungodly Hour, they've pivoted their angelic vocals to equally satisfying solo careers and acting roles. Still, we can't wait to hear them harmonise together once again. Number 6, Khalid.
Can we just talk? Can we just talk?
Can we just talk about this artist's amazing vocals? Khalid first rose to fame in 2017 with his album American Teen, which perfectly captured the Gen Z experience. He nabbed collabs with stars like Logic and Billie Eilish. further propelling him up the charts, and released his second album, Free Spirit, in 2019.
Should we bring it right back? Honestly, it's better like that. I know we've been falling off track.
Best known for his buttery smooth delivery and chill production, Khalid has held down the fort for awesome male R&B ever since his debut.
So you're still thinking of me, just like I know you should.
And while he's far surpassed the label of Young, Dumb and Broke, the song's lyrics are still relatable to a significant portion of Zoomers.
Young, young, dumb and broke. Young, dumb, young, dumb and broke.
Number 5. Camila Cabello.
Something must have gone wrong in my brain. Got your chemicals all in my veins.
Once she left her fellow harmonizers, things would never be the same. Camila Cabello was the first member of Fifth Harmony to go solo, and her head start definitely paid off.
Knew it when I met him. I loved him when I left him.
Her 2017 breakout single Havana topped the Billboard Hot 100, and she did it again in 2019 with then-boyfriend Shawn Mendes on Señorita.
I love it when you call me señorita.
Cabello has also crossed over to film and TV, starring in Cinderella and becoming a judge on The Voice in 2022. The gig came a decade after competing on The X Factor with Fifth Harmony, putting her among the lucky few to cross over from contestant to coach. Opening for Taylor Swift's Reputation tour and collaborating with Ed Sheeran, it's safe to say Cabello has A-list approval.
I see la vida, see, and that's just life, baby.
Number 4. Shawn Mendes.
As long as you love me, we're under pressure.
A Canadian teen heartthrob who got famous for his viral song covers. Sound familiar? Thankfully, Shawn Mendes outlasted his peers from Vine and eventually stepped out of the Biebs' shadow. First getting airplay with 2015's Stitches, he followed it up with Treat You Better and There's Nothing Holding Me Back.
Baby, there's nothing holding me back.
But the biggest turning point in Mendes' career came with 2018's In My Blood, which showcased his vulnerable side and hinted at his artistic potential.
It isn't in my blood.
By 2020, things came full circle when Mendes made the top 10 with Monster, a duet with Justin Bieber. It's rare that a newer artist works with the earlier one they're accused of copying, but it's a testament to how much he's evolved.
That I'm a monster. Just let me know.
Number 3. Olivia Rodrigo.
Got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about.
As soon as she got her driving license, the sour singer became a household name. After shedding her Disney roots, Olivia Rodrigo made a seamless transition to singer-songwriter ballads and pop rock throwbacks, including the Paramore pastiche Good For You.
Good for you, you're doing great out there without me, baby. Gotta wish that I could do that.
Winning Best New Artist at the 2022 Grammys, she went on to avoid the sophomore slump with her 2023 album, Guts. Thanks to her relatable lyrics about first loves, breakups, and general teen angst, Rodrigo quickly established herself as one of Gen Z's leading voices.
You only come out at night.
It's worth noting that she's so popular with the demographic that she was invited to the White House in 2021 to help promote life-saving vaccines. Although she's accomplished so much already, Rodrigo is clearly just getting started.
Bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire.
Number 2. Lil Nas X.
I got the horses in the bag, horse stock is attached.
Has an artist ever shattered the one-hit wonder label so hard? Lil Nas X's 2019 country rap smash, Old Town Road, almost seemed too massive to replicate. But with the release of his 2021 full-length album, he proved he wasn't just a novelty fluke, and has continued to make pop history.
Call me when you want, call me when you need, call me in the morning, I'll be on the way.
On the single Montero, Call Me By Your Name, the rapper danced for the devil and broke the internet with his bold self-expression. But that wasn't all. He took a victory lap with fellow Gen Z rapper Jack Harlow on the triumphant follow-up Industry Baby, with both singles hitting the top of the Hot 100.
I told you long ago on the road, I got what they waiting for.
With his striking visuals and his signature sense of humour, Lil Nas X's next moves are sure to keep everyone talking.
Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honourable mentions. Pink Pantheress. Her Y2K throwbacks are the future of pop.
You're the only thing that I own. I hear my bell ring, I don't need answer for you.
Conan Gray. Gen Z's male answer to Billy and Olivia. The Kid Leroy. The Australian singer and rapper has topped the charts. Gracie Abrams. The Eras Tour opener is breaking out.
Part of me wants you back, but I know it won't work like that.
Maisie Peters. The Good Witch's voice casts a spell.
I can't help thinking that she's got a better body. Hell, she got a body better than mine.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Billie Eilish.
I've been watching you for some time.
Once she gave us those ocean eyes, it didn't take long for her to become the voice of a generation. Billie Eilish's 2015 debut signaled a shift in the music industry, from maximalist party songs to darker and moodier sounds.
You really know how to make me cry when you give me those ocean eyes.
From relationships to mental health, Eilish has explored issues relevant to Gen Z in a way that feels like she's a friend or reading your diary back to you. But despite that description, she can still dish out a delectable dance track. Bad guy, anyone?
I'm the bad guy.
Duh.
And instead of recycling what worked the first time, her sophomore album, Happier Than Ever, introduced a vintage pin-up aesthetic.
I'm happier than ever.
With so much still ahead of Eilish, we can't wait to see what she was made for.
What was I made for?
Who's your favourite Gen Zer in music? Let us know in the comments.
You ruined everything good.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.